So we're starting to use 2 bins now for Joopy, and that's the deal, is that he has to learn to be able to cast to either this bin or that bin. Now, it really doesn't matter what the material is that we're casting him with. We could be using this, we could use a dummy, we could use anything. He just needs to grab the concept of, if I'm pointing to that one, go to this one. If I'm pointing to this one, go to that one. So I'll sort of stand in the middle and direct Joopy. Now we have them apart. We do. They're not right next to each other. This is something that the dog is just learning. So when you're starting to cast the dog, make it easy on them. If they're right next to each other, that's going to be more difficult. See what I'm saying? So this is very simple, and he's going to start doing this. And we are limited on time, so we only have about 11 or 12 days left. So a lot of this has to be, it's about muscle memory and the dog doing it. So we're going to be doing this a lot, and we've already been doing it a lot. But at this point, it becomes a game. It does. Casting your dog is a blast. It's for me personally, it's one of my favorite things to do with the dog. You can cast him to get a retrieve. In this case, we're casting him doing reverse retrieves. It's very simple. So I just put Joopy at heel. Joopy, come here, heel. Come on, buddy, heel. And then I have him hold. And then I, Joopy. Good boy. So that was good. That was successful. Nice job, Joop. Now we're going to have him do the other one. So it's the same thing. He gets it heel, same side. Joopy, here, heel. Come on. Sit. I ask him to hold it. Hold. Joopy. Yes, good job. That's the harder side for him to do. So it's important that you know that if you're going to train the dog to do anything, so much of it is muscle memory and conditioning the dog and making sure that they keep getting success. Now, that doesn't mean that when we do this, that was 2 successful castings in a row, right? But if we do a bunch more, which we're going to do a bunch more, he's probably going to screw up on a few. That is not a problem in the grand scheme of things. We're going to be doing this hundreds of times to make sure that Joopy understands this concept. We aren't even going to bring them closer right now. We also have this thing. This is my neighbor's, and we have this in between to really make it like a visual cue that these are separate bins. He's getting this. This is great. This is great. This is the point where the dog, he's been having fun the whole time. If you watch any of the videos, the dog getting along great. He's been having a great time the whole time. You can't really get the, you have to keep it positive with the dog. So this will be a better view of what's going on. Now, watch Joopy do this. So I ask him to hold. Joopy. Good boy. And now we do the other side. But for him to do the other side, he still has to be on the left-hand side at heel. Sit. Goes right into heel. Hold. Joopy. He dropped it. Not a problem. Joopy, hold. I'm going to bring him right back here to heel. No, I can't do this. That's good, but you got to get back to heel. Bring him right back to where he started from. Sit. Joopy, hold. Joopy. No, he balked. It's no big deal. Joopy. Good. Now this is the tougher side. This is the toughest side to do. So we'll keep doing this until we get success on this side. Sometimes I might come out here and we might just do that crate. Sometimes I might come out here and we'll just do this crate, and sometimes I'll come out here and we'll do both. So we need to make sure that before we stop, that Joopy has success with this crate. Joopy here, heel. No, heel, come on, buddy. Sit. Okay, hold. Put it in there, Joop. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So we're going to stop right now. We're going to end on success, and we'll come back out here, and we'll also be doing this outside again. The reason why we do it outside is because it makes it more difficult for the dog. You create these problems. work the dog around distractions. You push the dog past that point of distraction. He's only going to be recycling inside, but like 90% of dog training happens outside. So it's getting a little hot. That's why we're doing it inside right now. You're a good boy, Choopy. Choopy Poopy. He's awesome. Casting your dog can be a blast. It really can. It's a good thing for your dog to learn. You're giving the dog direction. Anytime you're giving the dog direction and being compliant, it's awesome. It's awesome for the dog. Good boy, Choop.